Welcome back, you guys, to Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour. My turn for comedy open mic challenge, virtually reimagined. That's what we do around here, people. We take things that you do in your everyday life and we virtually reimagine them into a world where me, you, and at least 8 of your friends can play along. That is what we have a lot of fun doing because we call to the screen every week our comedic cast and we welcome into our screen another amazing comedic potential comedic cast member. We always try to see what we can do by the end of the show. Today's guest, and use that term loosely, is Tom Padavano. Let me bring him to the screen. Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I am doing fantastic. Are you ready for the game tonight?
I am ready for the game.
Oh my gosh, I have brought you here to play the game of all games because I am going to give you money. So it is imperative that we all play the game correctly. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay, so first up, before we get to the rules, because that's always the duddy part, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about you.
Okay, I'm a comedian, comedy writer. I've sold over 1,000 jokes, have appeared at many venues, cruise ships, stuff like that. I've sold a couple of short comedy scripts, song parodies, and a lot of times my socks match.
I love it. I love that your socks match. That is
Thank
the
you.
important part. Okay. Now,
Mhm.
we were talking to some of the comedy critics in the back of the room, in the green room back there, like way back. What did you think of tonight's panel?
Very impressive. They really have a lot of credits. Uh, they're not like the people I usually hang out with, which are ex-cons. I was very impressed with these group of people. I hope I can fit in and all. This is a big challenge for me.
Oh my God, I think you are going to be okay. And if the people want to join us tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond from the comfort of their bedroom or on their comfy couch in the living room, you guys can access your Roku device. That's right, or a friend that has one. And if you don't have a friend that has one, might be somebody on the cast. I don't know. And then you guys will go ahead and download the UBSN TV app. Shout out to Katash and the gang. Okay, it is free, free all day, free 30, freebie. It's free, 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 free. All you have to do is go push the button and have a little space to download the app. Then, if you do everything the correct way, you will land on this logo right here. We have worked very hard to maintain this logo, very hard. And then, uh, if you push it, you'll be hurled into our world of comedy. And if you think I'm kidding, stay tuned for more than 2 or 3 or 4 minutes because we have a lot of them here tonight. Up first, Phil Page. What's up, my man? Hi, Phil.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hi, Phil. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm working on my audio. So I think I got everything working now.
Okay, I don't know if I could trust you with my dollar. Like you
Mhm.
can't even get your audio and video together. I don't know if I can trust you with my money. We go see Tom. I don't know, but it's good to see
Why
you,
you sound
Phil.
like every woman I know can't trust me with money?
Ah,
Well, you trusted me with yours because this episode happens to be sponsored by Phil Page. Tell us a little bit about our sponsor, Phil.
Well, I'm a DC comic. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. I've done shows basically up and down the East Coast, Washington, Baltimore, New York. Um, and I mean, I'm just having a great time doing it.
Hey, that is what it is. It is always the best thing to have fun at whatever you're doing. What will you be looking for tonight, Phil?
I'm looking for somebody that's gonna make me laugh. A little bit of originality, a little bit of animation, and just somebody that touches my funny.
Ooh, touches your funny. I like it. It sounds different, but I definitely like it. Next up, we have Dwayne White to the screen. What's going on, Dwayne? It's good
What's
to
up?
see you.
All right. Hey, what's up there? I am. I wanted a little hat like Phil, but I don't have one. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to ask him in the
That's a
green
that's a
room where he
that's a
got
little
it.
hat, Phil. That's a tiny. Sorry, I was looking around. How you doing, Brenda?
I'm doing better now. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me in this my turn for comedy because we have I think he's gonna rob me, Dwayne. I think he's gonna rob me of my money. I think he's pretty funny, Dwayne. What will you be looking for tonight?
I will be looking to make sure he stays seated, based on what we saw in the green room. That's the main thing. No, just actual jokes, real jokes, funny stuff, funny stuff. And I think you're right. I think your money's in trouble tonight.
I do. I think my money is in trouble. Well, it is good um, to see that we are on the same page, number one.
Yes.
But number two, what else will you be looking for comedically?
Comedically, originality, fun, having a good time. See somebody that makes me smile and keeps me awake at this late hour on the East Coast.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? Now you get like 50 cents extra because it's like per diem for the hour.
Right on.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dwayne.
Thanks for having me.
And we got to pay some other people. That's where the other 50 cent went to. Hold on to my dollar, Dwayne. Don't be letting it go.
We'll do my
Okay.
best.
Okay. Love Nicole to the screen. How are you, my dear?
I am beautiful.
You are beautiful.
And you know it, yeah.
Hey, we make a great duet. Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Love Nicole, the comedian.
Okay, well, my hat hasn't worn down yet, so I might stutter a little bit. Okay, just bear with me, people. No, as I said, I'm still recovering from my heart surgeries, and I figured out that I'm also old as fuck. I mean, it's crazy how the two just collided. Shit happening to me now that wasn't happening to me before the surgery, but would have probably eventually start happening to me. Like my back hurt like a motherfucker all the time.
Oh. Well, we gonna
Wake up
hope
with
to.
white lips. I mean, it's just it's crazy over here right now.
I see. Well, we're gonna try to tickle your funny bone. We're gonna try to see if that's at least still, in motion. I know it's like rusty because you've been, going through some stuff. But hold on to my dollar because I think Tom gonna rob me. I think he gonna rob me. I think he gonna take my money, and I don't know how I'm feeling about that, Love Nicole.
Well, he won't get mine.
Oh, okay. But if he funny, you got to turn around though. That's why I think I'm in trouble. Welcome to the screen, Poke. How are you, sir?
Oh, sorry, I was DMing my comedy crush. But wait a minute, also let me make sure Slings. I gotta look good for my fans. What is up, everybody? Yes, Polk here. Comic and jack of all trades, actor, radio personality, everything, movie critic. And I'm just happy to be on here again, as always.
Okay. So, as being a movie critic, what are the things that you look for in a movie?
What I look for in a movie? Well, one, I make
No, the other person on the screen. Yeah, you.
me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm high off of these oxycodones.
Come back down to earth.
Yes. What on a movie? What I look for in a movie? I look for one, good looking actresses, two, a good movie, and that's really it. Just
Okay.
yeah, those are the two.
That's pretty simple. Like you are a simple man with simple taste. Okay, Poke, hold on to my dollar because I think Tom is here to rob me. Welcome to the screen, Lisa D.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Lisa D. Lisa D. Delicious here from Terre Haute, Indiana. And look, he better be funny. He better be funny. That's all I gotta say. Because he won't get my money. He won't get my money if he's not funny. No money if you're not funny.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God somebody's there to hold on to our dollars. And you sponsored an episode, the one right before this one. So tell us a little bit more about our sponsor.
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter. I sponsored underneath my my singing songwriting, Lisa Divalicious Music, which is available everywhere, Amazon. You just go online and put in Lisa Divalicious, and there's like 4 albums. I'm a comedian. Matter of fact, I have another big event coming up.
Yay.
Yes, concert for the cure for breast cancer.
Hey.
October the 1st at the Mill, and the Mill is like a 11,000 seat facility. I mean, I've been to some big concerts, some big shows, and this is another one that's coming up October 1st.
Congratulations, my dear. Now, I do have a question. Now, I get like 10 phone calls before 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to the show. I booked it. Brenda, it's going to be over here. The show. Can you come? Do you know somebody over here? I get y'all on my show and I'm like, tell the folks about y'all. And y'all like, yeah, well, I don't do much. I mean... like, what is that?
I'm busy. I am so busy right now. It's like every weekend I have a booking where I'm doing a show. I'm either doing comedy or I'm doing music. So, I'm having a great time.
Very nicely.
I love keeping busy. You need a comedian. You need somebody to come play some music. Lisa Divalicious, hit me up. I'll come.
I love it. Hold on to my dollar, Lisa. I think Tom is here to rob me. Mike McFarland to the screen. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, I think it's over. He's got matching socks. So
I know.
It's over. I would like to know if he's related to Bill Nye the Science Guy, though.
Oh
he
my
like
God.
double or something like that? And it's like, is he his double ganger?
He might be. We're gonna have to ask him about that in the green room. All
Right,
right,
over. He's got matching socks. It's done. Everyone just leave. Let's just go.
I know, like just
It's
turn it off and let's just go.
I'm not even wearing socks. I'm already behind the power curve, so there's that. And look at you. You got like a logo and you're on Roku. You're like crushing it, Brenda. I'm not even wearing socks. What's wrong with me?
You know what? I need his socks and he's going to rob me and I'm not going to have enough to buy socks. But tell everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond more about Mike McFarland.
Well, I'm shouting out from Los Angeles. I'm a comedian out here. I produce a monthly show in North Hollywood. I'm also has a pop show with my son on our YouTube channel, Heavy Metal Dad Comic, called The Me and D Show. We're talking about stand-up comedy all the way over to horror. I've been on the road since May, basically just on the western seaboard, and I'm going to Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas in October. And that is pretty much it. And I'm looking for those bang up punchlines from the double ganger Bill Nye the Science Guy that we're getting ready to see. Got
hey,
I want to see those matching socks. I got to see that.
I am interested. I like all of those things, and he's a booker, so I'm hoping that he's funny. But hold on to my dollar, Mike. I think he's here to rob me.
I think so too.
All right, Virginia Diaz Harper, tell the people.
When I was hard on myself back post 9/11, I tried to make joke funny. Fuck, shit, cunt, pussy. I put it into my first thing, what I'm looking for tonight in myself and others. Nothing can fuck up a joke more than a comic that shits on their setup. They're nothing more than weak ass cunt muscles, and they have no cunt comedy. 2001. I'm a little more gentle, so just bring your funny. I'm here. This is old news. I don't need to even look like I'm like that's gone. I'm here. Let's hear what you got. I'm not basing anything on nothing. I'm just present.
Hey.
Oh, that fell down. Did you see that? That was magical. Where did that fucking fall down from? It must be spiritual tonight. What the fuck was that? I must have fell from my hat.
Oh, my dear Jesus. I just need to relax, relate, release. I love seeing you, my dear. It is always good to see you. I know you're going to hold on to my dollar because my dollar is your dollar. So I know you're going to hold on to it. Jeremy White to the screen. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I was just downloading Lisa D's album, Touching My Funny Bone, listening to y'all. So, I just been over here chilling. It's a great time. Tom, make sure you just put some commissary on my books, and we good, man. We good on that. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Phil in his mom's kitchen. Keep it down, though. You got the audio working now. That's good. That's good.
I love you.
But, you know what I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for tonight, Brenda. Funny's funny, but I might be your biggest critic so far, as you've seen.
Oh, you know what? You're the one that got the pen and the paper. So I know you serious about
taking notes.
That's it. Take the notes. Well, it is good to see you. I ain't even got to ask you to hold on to the dollar because I know that's exactly what you's going to do. All right, Tom, you have seen your comedy critics. Now I'm going to give you something that I hardly give everybody. An inside view of what they think. I'm going to give them 1 whole minute while I put you down here to have a chance to talk about you. Everybody discuss. What do y'all think about Tom Padavano?
Well, he sold like
rapist
jokes, man. So that's.
I think he might be a whore.
Definitely a rapist.
He looked like a school teacher.
Looks like he works at IRS.
I don't know. He looked like one of them. Looked like one of them white people from Get Out.
He looks like he should loan me some money.
People under the stairs, they have lots of money, them white folk.
They do. They do. She is correct.
His jokes look like they can put us in a sunken place.
He's not allowed to drink tea while he's telling his jokes.
It works. Just call it sake.
Okay. How about this in the category of competent? 21 people. So we're going to rate Tom on a scale of 0 to 21 people in the competence realm. Phil, what are you thinking? Phil?
15.
Okay. Did you pay the internet bill? Okay, one more time.
Phil,
Okay.
Mama said sit closer to the router.
I know. We're going to have
Get
to
the
come
roast
back
out the
to
oven.
All right, Dwayne White, on a scale of 0 to 21 people.
First of all, who has a scale of 21?
I don't
doesn't
know.
make any damn sense, Brenda. 21
this photo
people
right here that says confident.
21 people confident.
people.
I give
Okay.
I give him a 16. 16 out of 21. I think it's pretty good.
I
think I think he's got confidence. I mean, he's sold some jokes. He's sold some parodies. I don't,
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's pretty confident. I think yeah. And he wore those fucking shorts.
I can hear that.
I'm traumatized. I saw the man's junk before the show. I don't.
You saw his sunken place.
Maybe it's higher than that then. 17. I'll give him one for,
Okay. Yes, you got to give him a point for the junk. All right, Love Nicole. On a scale of 0 to 21 people, where are we going?
As far as confidence, he looks like he's pretty confident. I was gonna say comfortable. See, I am still high. What's going on? My words getting all twisted. I don't understand it. Like this shit never happened before. Okay, maybe I took too many muscle relaxers. Will that do it? Like, okay, wait, back to the man. Okay. I think he about a 19.
About a 19. Okay, that's like high on the chart. Okay, 19. All right, he came in the room like but out, or it might be the medication. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Poke, on a scale of 0 to 21.
Okay, I would say yes. I'll give him a 14 because he does look very friendly. Like,
Okay.
yes, he kind of reminds me of my one of my former neighbors when I was growing up who would give me extra Halloween candy just because of that next-door neighbor. Yeah, and he kind of does look like Bill Nye too, also. So yes, I'm hoping science rules tonight.
Okay, I like it. Y'all giving out some great scores. What about you, Lisa D? 0 to 21 on the confident.
I think the showing us his junk was a power move.
Right?
Dominant. He knew exactly where he was aiming. He knew where that camera was. So I'm going to give him a 20 because he knew what the heck he was doing.
And then you have to give him the extra half a point for the junk. So I think definitely 21.5 for the junk.
He knew. He wasn't a bit ashamed.
Mike McFarland, on a scale of 0 to 21 people on the confident, how confident does our contestant seem to be?
Man, he said he sold 1,000 jokes. I think he sold those to prisoners because he said that we were better than prisoners. So I give him a 15 to 21. I think he's a part of the pen pal to prison program. Is what he is. The bar's low. If you're above a prisoner, the bar's not that high. So I'm going to give him 15 to 21. I mean, he does look like Bill Nye, the science guy, but I don't know the whole prison thing.
Knock him down. Just the one. Huh?
I mean, I know that I look like I just got scraped off the road last week, but I don't know, man. So yeah, I'm gonna give him 15 to 21. There's room for improvement. We're gonna put him at 15, so there's room for improvement.
I love it. 15.5 for the jump. All right, Virginia Diaz Harper, 0 to 21 people in the confidence department. Where do you think our contestant lands?
He's confident in his thousands of jokes that he's written and parodies and songs. So he's confident in his material, which is probably the most important thing for all of us, is to be confident in our delivery. So,
you know what? I'm feeling.
Can he deliver? I've never heard from him before, so this is interesting.
It will be very interesting. So, on a scale of 0 to 21, where are we going?
I give him a full 21 because he's confident in his shit. So let's see if you can deliver it.
Hey, and that's a 21.5 for the junk. Jeremy, on a scale of 0 to 21 people, where are we going on the confidence scale?
I gotta give him a 21. He's an old white man. He's been on top for a long time now. He's very confident. He just doesn't know we're the ones getting canceled nowadays. So I'm Jeremy Not White from now on. That is my new name, Jeremy Not White.
Jeremy Blanco.
I love you. He said, so on a scale of 0 to 21 people, again, the whole 21. So that's another 21.5. All right, Tom.
Yeah, 0.5 for the junk. I didn't see it, but props.
Yeah, you know what? Everything happens around here, Tom. You got some really high marks. I am very impressed and I am very scared. I am shaking in my boots. Now, I'm gonna ask you, on a scale of 0 to 21, where does our cast of comedy critics lie with you?
Oh, I'd have to give them a 19.
Hey.
Very close to perfect. They seem confident in what they say. I mean, They just seem to be able to back up whatever they're thinking. I mean, obviously, I don't have any kind of lie detector here. I can't go by anything, but that's my feeling that they're confident.
Okay. Well, I am glad that you feel the same way that we feel. On a scale of 0 to 21, how confident are you that you're going to sweep the night away with your jokes?
I'll give it a 20.
Yes.
I'll give it a 20. Yes.
Okay, I love confident people. So, what we do is we get to know a little bit about you, give the cast a little bit more recon on you, Tom. So, in this getting to know you segment, we want to know, would you go on this? Yes and no, and why?
No, I wouldn't, because it would definitely mess up my hair.
I love you already. How about this one? This is the funeral cake made to look like the deceased. You walk into your friend's wake. Are you going to try a slice or not, Tom?
Well, first I'd ask the deceased. If he didn't answer me, I would take it as no.
I love you. Name something that you just can't say no to.
Matching socks.
Okay. Matching socks. We all gonna talk about that in the green room, because the matching socks is something we're all very interested in. All right, Tom. If you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, which show would you choose? Wait. And once you choose your TV show, I want you to sing the intro. Let's go.
I think I would choose Wheel of Fortune, because I trust Vanna White. And let's say I needed to wash my clothes, I could put it on the wheel, spin it, and it would dry.
Okay, now you have to sing the intro. You were supposed to sing the intro.
Wheel of Fortune, I want to be on you. I want to be part of you. I want to be near you.
Hey, that was really good. Wheel of Fortune. I hope you guys are tuning in one of these days before I die, because that was a really good rendition. Okay, Tom, it seems like you've got the hang of this. And that was really, really good answers to the questions. Now we're going to get some answers for our comedy critics. All right, Phil, how about you? Would you go on this?
Hell yeah. I'd go on there.
Yeah?
You know how fast I would be coming down that slope? Shit. Fat and gravity goes together well.
I'm getting in your car
Man,
because I want to go fast. Dwayne White, would you go on this?
Yeah, hell yeah, I go on that. I would, because I would go on it just to unwedge Phil.
Oh my God. Love Nicole, would you go on this? You have to unmute yourself.
And the rest will follow.
Wait, absolutely fucking yes. And be praying all the way down. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown.
Oh my gosh. You guys are some daredevils. How about you, Ryan Polk? Would you go on this?
Man, us Tauruses, we always up for a challenge. So yes, and plus ain't nothing like seeing a light skin coming down from heaven. So that's a turn on for the ladies.
Oh boy. Lisa D, would you go on this?
I would definitely go pee pee and poo poo all the way down as I yell. Ah! I would definitely go. I would.
Oh my God. Would you go on this, Mike McFarland?
Absolutely not. No, because I wouldn't want to surgically remove my shorts from my small intestines.
Oh my
However, I would push my first wife down it though.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Virginia Diaz Harper, would you go on this?
No, absolutely not. Let's do some physics for idiots. I'm 2.5 spins. I go down that. I shit and piss. The shit and piss goes right on my head. I break my leg because it bends backwards because I don't know what the fuck to do. I forgot to tie it like this where I went forwards. No, I'm too stupid for shit like that. No. No.
Oh my God. Jeremy White, would you go on this?
Hey, my man Polk said it all. Us Tauruses is up for a challenge.
Yes.
And us light skins coming down from heaven. We know y'all ladies like that. But I would have to borrow a pair of shorts from Tom if I was gonna do it though. That way everybody can see my junk too.
Oh my God.
He got much junk in the front.
Y'all have witnessed on the show the very first one that's tried to pass on the show, right on the video, right in front of our face. He just tried to pass, y'all. He said light skins coming down. And I almost forgot like for 5 seconds that he wasn't. All right. Funeral cake. How about this? Jeremy White, are you eating it?
I mean, depends on who it is. Like if it's my wife, you know where I'm eating. Other than that, I don't know. That's a little weird to eat one of your homeboys. So I mean, maybe if it was your wife, but that's still weird. I think I pass on the cake. I'm not a sweets guy, anyways.
Oh my gosh! All right, how about you, Virginia Diaz Harper? Are you taking a slice?
You know what? I'd be so nasty. I'd be like, hey, give me your dad's dong. Come on. Take a selfie. Look, I'm by the dong.
Oh my Jesus. Mike McFarland, are you joining in on the merriment?
Yes, I'm definitely eating that, and then I'm taking a family portrait in front of it.
Oh my God, I think I'm going to do the jailhouse pose. I'm going to be like, yo! No, Lisa D, are you going to indulge?
Now, if it's an enemy, somebody I didn't like, I'm showing up with a machete and I'm cutting their head off. Yeah, I'm cutting their head off with a machete for everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah, say that.
Poke. Before she butchers the cake, are you going to take a slice?
Man, so like Jeremy said, it depends on who it is. Like if it's Lizzo, you know, I'm gonna love me that cake because man, that's gonna be a tasty cake right there.
You know what? Actually, Lizzo looks like she would be a great cake. Like she looks like she would be like a tasty cake. Love Nicole. How about you? Are you gonna take a slice?
I am not touching no cake with no dead person looking on it. No, I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'll be scared. I'm gonna have nightmares. Just imagine cutting into the head and something red come out, but it be the cake inside.
Oh, I mean, no.
Or think about it just moving like Jello. While you cutting it, you think the motherfucker's still alive. No, I'm gonna leave.
You like red velvet though.
Oh, I love red velvet, but not no dead person red velvet. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh my God. How about you, Dwayne White? Are you going to take a slice of that?
Fuck yeah. For 2 reasons. One, I'll eat anything with icing on it. I don't give a shit what it is. It doesn't matter to me. And 2, that picture is fucking Lenin. That's Vladimir Lenin, the Russian guy. I would take that and then I could shit Lenin. That would be awesome. Fuck that guy.
Das Vidanya.
Das Vidanya, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Phil Page, how about you? Are you going to take a slice of the cake?
Hell yeah, depends on who it is. Shit. Live or dead, I got some people I love to stick a knife in. So, yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm so
Wow, what kind of funeral are we going to?
Oh my dear Jesus, this is too much for words, and you guys are too much for words. And now we are going to play a game because I think I've gotten enough information. We're still live on Facebook, so not too much. Okay, not too much. So we are going to play a game right now, and this one is called Collect for Snack Pack Showdown. So in this game, everybody is going to turn their cameras off right now. And you guys are going to be given 60 whole seconds. Okay, maybe 1 minute and a half, because I see some of y'all got to get up and go collect 4 items to put in your snack pack. Everybody turn off their cameras. We're down to a minute because you're gonna collect 4 snack pack showdown. Collect 4. And you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, we want to let you guys know this is a perfect time for a station break, just in case you guys need to know where to find us, when to find us, how to find us. We are live on Roku, and I see everybody's coming back. And the way that you get to us on Roku is you download the UBSN TV app, and you just simply hit on our logo. Okay. And this also is where you can find us. You can watch us on PCTV on Comcast Channel 21 and Verizon Channel 47. You can view the live stream on demand. Download the free Pittsburgh Community TV app. Or if you live in Pittsburgh, you can just see it on your TV. Here is how you guys can support us. If you want to share the post, you want to like the post, you want to tag a friend, you want to comment something nice, you want to comment an emoji, post a pic, shout out anybody on the cast, including myself. Okay? Or you can leave a review. I'm not real sure what that does, but I know you can do it. Okay. It looks like if you've found your items, turn back on your screen. Okay. Because our time has finished now. Okay, we still got Love Nicole. She's still trying to find what she needs, but that's okay. We can start ahead of time. Now pay attention, Tom, because each person that ran and got a snack pack, they are going to be given 60 seconds to sell you that snack pack. And you are the one sole vote for the win. Okay, Tom?
Okay.
All right. I think Love Nicole made it back. Okay, there she goes. She back on the screen. Okay, so first up, we're going to go with Phil. What 4 items you got for us today, Phil? Unmute yourself and the rest will follow. Okay, he got some vodka. I'm going to try to fill in for you, Phil. Okay, he got like vodka and a nice hat. Okay. And some, there you go.
Can you
Get your audience.
I got an adult snack pack. This is not for kids. This is for adults only. Got this, got this, and a little bit of chaser. I got the best snack pack ever. This is what I used to take to camp with me. Hell, I was the best Boy Scout ever. Talking about survival. Yeah. As you see, I'm working on my snack pack right now. You need anything else about my snack pack?
Yeah, you have. Oh, well, time. No more. Thank you. All right, Dwayne White, show us your snack pack.
Well, first of all, let's talk about Phil's internet. What freaking hell? Tom, my snack pack's way better than Phil's. First of all, I'm here and you can actually hear me and see me moving, which is nice. But no, I mean, I know you're an older gentleman as well. So I mean, got coffee to wake you up in the morning. And also vodka, very important. This is a good little Tito's vodka for you, because God bless America. And then again, I know you're an older gentleman, so you need your fiber. I don't know why, but apparently you got to shit a lot. That's a whole thing. When you're old, we have to shit. I don't know why the doctors are so worried about it. But you have to do that. And finally, the most important thing, because you're a comedian, I know you suffer from crippling depression like all of us. So here's a whole bottle of Prozac as well. So vodka, Prozac, fiber, and coffee. God damn, that's a weekend. Are you serious? You're welcome.
Thank you so much. All right. Love Nicole, the comedian. Show us your 4 items in your snack pack.
Well, I got the empty bottle of wine, as you can see, because I've already finished it. So I'm gonna be walking around somewhere drunk. I got my cheese in case I get hungry, because after the wine you're gonna want some cheese. And then I got my cross, because I'm always gonna have to have Jesus with me with the wine and the cheese. Right. And then my toothbrush. Now I forgot the toothpaste, but hey, long as I just rub across these motherfuckers a couple of times and do my tongue, my brush shouldn't be that bad, right? I'm just, I'm forgetful, people. I'm forgetful.
Time. Polk, show us your 4 snack pack items.
Well, okay, so got this water bottle right here, because they always good for hangovers, and also cover up liquor bottles of vodka when you want to steal somebody's liquor, and as far as for something else, I got this grabber right here where you can steal people's snacks. You can do that. You can do the Yogi Bear. Snack you want. And I also got this right here too, which is good for your, fellas. This right here is good to grab another snack, which is a woman's pussy. Yes, you're eating it. Get a good grip on it.
Oh, okay. Well, what else can you say after that? What other kind of sale can you have? All right, Lisa D, show us your snack pack.
I call this what I seen when he stood up with them shorts. That is what my snack pack is based on. I have two little scrotums right here. That's what I look like. Chicken leg, little scrotums. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I seen little white hairs like chicken, like ramen noodles, little white ramen noodles. And then my eyes beheld a pickle in the middle. And you kind of put it together, and you got what I seen when he stood up in them shorts. I saw his pickle, I saw his chicken drumsticks, and I saw his ramen hairs. That's my 4 things that I seen that I created my lunch box with.
Time. Mike McFarland, show us your snack pack.
Hell yeah. Tom, you seem like the kind of guy that's not concerned with size. I got small, medium, and large. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you got some coffee, right? Get some energy to go ahead and put on your matching socks in the morning. And then after you get that done, you can celebrate by having some Ruffles. I know that's important. No flavoring on them. I know you're older. And then, of course, wash down some of that salt with some water. I get that. And then, of course, later on, what you can do is that you can lure the ladies in, because over 60, they really like the cookies. Okay, so you can reward them with some cookies. God knows where that's going. You give them your matching socks. That's kind of that's to lure them in. This is to close the deal.
Yeah, those will definitely close the deal. The Milano cookies.
Oh, yeah.
All sins are forgiven with the Milano.
You never
cookies.
know where that's going to lead.
Those ain't cheap. That's money.
Something's going to lead to that.
That's a good snack pack, Mike McFarland. I got to give it to you. All right, Virginia Diaz Harper, show us your snack pack.
Me and my friend, my antipsychotics and depressants with the weed. Yes, my snack pack indeed. When you eat a snack and you're high as fuck, this fucking apple ain't a fucking apple. It's a fucking tomato. And then I got fucking good water, dude. Look, 10. That's 10 pH, bitches. That's too much going on. But I got an apple too, so that's my fourth item. Hey, Adam, taste this. Taste it. It's good for us. It's fiber.
Jeremy White, show us your snack pack.
Unfortunately, I was disconnected when those rules were given out, so I'm gonna have to improvise my snack pack. Tom, I got 2 knuckle sandwiches and a big sack of nuts. Man, it's 10 items altogether, but I mean, really, it's 4. That's all I could come up with. I'm sorry if you don't want to buy it.
Wait, he knuckle sandwiches and these nuts. That sounds perfect. I can go with that. But welcome back to the screen now that you're back. All right, Tom Padovano, you have the sole vote. Which one of these amazing snack packs are you going to go with? Who gets your vote?
Okay, I believe it's going to be Polk because he had that thing he said I could use to steal stuff from, steal food. I don't believe in stealing, but I use that thing to meet women. And, you know, maybe I'll meet a rich woman that'll buy me snacks. So if I had that one thing, I'd be fine. You know, meet the right woman, you know, and just toss her aside, grab another one till I find the right one.
Hey,
You're gonna grab some pee with that thing.
I guess you got to grab the pee. I think you said that right on time. Well, dun, 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 drum roll, please. Brrrr. It is now that time of the hour for my turn for comedy. My turn. I'm gonna have to, Lisa, you're gonna have to help me out with an intro song. All right, Tom. It has come the time of the episode where we are going to give you 3 whole minutes to tickle our comedy critics' funny bones.
Okay.
And you will receive $1 for every comedy critic that turns on their screen. That's right, comedy critics. You will turn off your screen in this segment called My Turn for Comedy. And if Tom is funny, you'll turn it on. If he's not, you'll leave it off. And remember, I worked really hard for them dollars. So make sure that he's like super duper funny in these 3 minutes. All right, Tom, you'll get $1 for every screen that turns on. And if you happen to get all of us to turn on our screen, it'll be 25 whole smackaroonies. Do you understand the name of the game?
I do.
Okay, that is very cool because it has come time for my turn for comedy. The clock is set, Tom. The stage is yours.
All right. I asked my girlfriend if she cheated on me. She said, wow, you're the 5th guy to ask me that today. I told her, you know, you have to embrace your mistakes. She hugged me. So I'm trying to meet somebody new. This one woman said she wants to date 10 men at the same time. I said, I'm not into that. I'm monotonous. But I must admit, I'm lonely. I go to Kentucky Fried Chicken just to hear them say the words breast or thighs. I mean, I put Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest, trying to meet women with asthma. Now, when I was a kid, my mom and I didn't get along. When I was 7, I said, Mom, am I adopted? Not yet, but I'm working on it. Then I remember once saying, Mommy, I wanted a toy truck for my birthday. I didn't get one. I'm upset. She goes, shut up. You just turned 50. And I was a terrible student, but I had tough teachers. Like in gym class, when we played dodgeball, the gym teacher drove the dodge. And I wasn't the class clown. I was the class idiot, always getting left back. Do you know any other kid in 3rd grade excused for jury duty? I mean, my teacher made my parents write on the blackboard 100 times, "We won't have more children." I live in a disgusting apartment. It has bugs. And the other day, I ran out of Raid. So I sprayed a cockroach with Lemon Pledge. It died, but had a great, shiny finish. I tell you, I haven't been feeling well lately. And now I'm on a new health plan. I used to be with Blue Cross. Now I'm with International House of Physicians. IHOP. Yeah. Well, I love their slogan. If we can't cure you, we will pay for the funeral. So they assigned me this doctor, Dr. Julio Alejandro Bernstein. He examined me for less than 5 minutes and insisted I come back the next morning for an autopsy. I mean, I know I'm not young anymore, but you know, there's different people that are older than me. Even Bugs Bunny is now 80. Yeah. When he says, "What's up, Doc?" it's his cholesterol. Porky Pig is 77. When he says, "That's all, folks," it might be. Well, listen, you've been a wonderful audience, and I sincerely hope you've had as much fun and pleasure as I've had tension and emotional strain. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Anyhow, it's past my bedtime. But thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey, you guys give it up for Tom Padavino. Let's see how many squares you got. Polk, Lisa, Mike, and Dwayne. So we got 4 in the house. So that is $4 whole dollars. But let's get some feedback from the panel. Screens on, comedy critics. All right, let's start with some good news. Ryan, I saw you turn on your screen pretty fast. I saw my logo and I was like, yay. What made you push the button from Tom Padavano?
Well, once he got into that KFC joke, then that's what that's what I got the set going, because that was a good joke. And then like he got his punchline was good, and then the set was pretty much funny from morning to then. And plus I also thought about KFC too, because I love chicken breast.
Okay, I definitely can dig it. All right, Lisa, Miss Finicky actually turned on her camera. What was going on? What made you push that button?
He talked about chicken and cartoons, and he was doing the voices. He had me with the chicken and the voices of the cartoons.
I know.
It was funny. I thought it was funny, and he was a little animated too. He didn't just just do the jokes. He moved his body and he did voices. So I found him to be entertaining.
Oh my God. You know, when he said the one about the that's all, folks, and it might be, I literally laughed out loud. Like my mom came back here and opened the door. I swear I thought I was going down. Mike McFarland, what made you turn on that screen?
Oh, when he was talking about playing dodgeball and his PE teacher was driving the Dodge truck. Like, that totally meets the era that we grew up. That is just like that. That was great.
Oh my gosh, the material in this one is very grand. I also laughed and chuckled to myself. All right, Dwayne, what made you push that button?
This is what I like, man. Everybody has a different joke that they liked. I liked covering himself in Vicks to pick up chicks with asthma. I have no idea why. I almost turned it off. I almost turned it back off at the whole cockroach thing. And I was like, whatever. But dude, the Porky Pig thing made me laugh. So I appreciate it. I just picture you and some poor chick with asthma just like wheezing in doggy style. It's weird, but it's fun.
Oh my gosh. Actually,
And all of
every
you can see that now too in your head.
everybody did have a different joke. That's funny. Like everybody's funny bone was kind of tickled that turned around, and then there was some that did not. Now, Phil, I don't know if you turned your camera on right before he finished or did you not, because your internet is kind of slow. So, did you
Turned it
turn
on
your
for
camera
him.
on?
I turned the camera for him. I thought he was funny.
Okay, okay.
You hear me?
What made you What made you turn your camera on?
He was animated, and some of his jokes. I like short jokes, so and they got right to the point. But yeah, I mean the animation and his movement, it was just funny to me.
Okay, I'm digging it. All right, love Nicole. You were a little bit more stubborn about that screen push. What prevented you from turning that screen on?
Not that he's not funny, because you're funny. That Vic's one got me too, and the Porky the Pig one. But, so you definitely had me laugh. It's just that I'm not giving up my dollar. You know, I'm holding on to it tight. So you gonna have to give me like another minute of shit that I'm gonna be like, hey, to get my dollar. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, okay, well, she is not giving up her dollar, and it is yours to hold on to as you will. Virginia Diaz Harper, you did not turn that camera on. What prevented you from pushing that button?
Okay, Porky Pig was funny. All I did was behind the scene. I didn't realize that I had it off the whole time, and I was doing like a deliverance scene. Squawk, squawk, squirrel like a pig. You sure got a pretty mouth. And that Vicks thing, they have Amish rub. It's like sanctified Vicks. You put it on everywhere. So I was what's going on the whole time? I'm just high.
Oh my God, Jeremy White. Okay, there you are. All right. What prevented you from turning on that screen?
First off, I want to say Virginia Diaz Harper didn't turn her screen around because she's the devil.
Actually, you were calling me out. Okay, fuck, Brenda, he's calling me out. The
Bobby
truth is, he
Boucher's
stopped
mother
me at
told me so.
misogyny. When he started to punch fucking down, that's when he lost me. So I turned my camera off. Thanks, Jeremy, and my mic. And I took bowls, and I'm not apologizing.
Bowls?
The misogynistic comedy, I ain't dealing with it. Sorry. I love women.
Me too. But the reason I didn't turn my camera, I'm not I don't want to be mean, but I did feel it was a little dated, some of the stuff. And with him saying he's written a lot of jokes, I feel like a lot of what I heard was kind of like sitcom comedy jokes, like quick, haha one-liners, but not. I didn't feel he said anything I wasn't really expecting, and I'm kind of a left field comic, if you know what I mean.
I understand. And around here, everybody has their point of view. Like we said, iron sharpens iron. And that's what we've come to do. We didn't come to pussyfoot around it because that's how bad jokes get on stage. It's because nobody won't say nothing. And then you got 5 hours of people telling bad jokes because nobody, got up and said, don't do that. So here's what we do to hand out peroxide and band-aids, right? So we give out the bad news and then we give them what we call, hold on, y'all. I even made a slide for it, a golden knowledge nugget. Mwah, 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 mwah. Now, this is something that you can tell our friend Tom Padavano, something that you do personally that might help him along as it goes, and everybody gets to give one. So Jeremy, when you come back to the screen, you'll give one, but let's start with Love Nicole. Give him a golden knowledge nugget.
I give you a gold knowledge nugget just for being a comedian.
No, meaning give him a piece of advice, something that you do yourself that might help out his performance. Anything?
She's still high.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
wine.
Yeah.
Okay,
that was the question. Okay.
let's see. Dwayne, give him a golden knowledge nugget. Help your friend out over there.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah,
That I can agree with.
Not even Metamucil?
Oh man, have fun. I mean, that's the knowledge. I teach a class out here, man, for veterans and stuff, and I always tell them the same thing: have fun. And you could tell he was having fun. So, have fucking fun, and hey, it'll be good.
have fun. And that's actually what he was doing. Phil Page, give him a golden knowledge nugget.
Just be yourself. Just get on stage and be yourself, man. You can't go wrong. And you're not gonna make everybody laugh every time you out there. So just be yourself and come with your funny.
Hey, I love it. Come with the funny. Ryan, leave our friend with a golden knowledge nugget.
Be a go-getter.
Ah,
You gotta be a go-getter because man, everybody knows that this comedy shit is not easy, and it takes a lot to do it, but it's also fun too. So still get out there and get what you got. You got the skills.
Okay, I love it. He got the skills. I love your prop too. That was genius. Lisa D, give him a little golden knowledge nugget.
Well, he's a comedian. We're all comedians, so we're all funny. But when you're in a competition, you got to come hard. And you got to come, with the jokes that would fit your audience, who you're trying to, do the comedy for. So my thing would be read your audience, come hard, and remember it's a competition. Everybody's funny, but you got to kind of go over with the competition.
Hey, I am definitely feeling that golden knowledge nugget. You definitely have to put your full chest into it.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Damon Big Mook Thomas. He asked me to watch a reel of his. And so I was like, okay. So I watched it, and then he called me and said, well, what do you think? I said, well, it's great, but you got to put your chest into it. You got to come from the chest. You got to put your chest in it, because if you're going to come out there and not put your chest in it, you can't expect the people who are tuning in.
You got to keep their attention.
The crazy part.
And you got to put that energy in it. I mean, it's just.
Yes. That's what you got to do. That is a golden knowledge nugget. All right, Mike McFarland, give our friend a golden knowledge nugget.
So your first line needs to be a really hard punch. And the best way to do that is to tell a self-deprecating joke. And then when that happens, people will really start paying attention to you. And you can be as hard as you want on that first punch when you're just talking about yourself.
I love it. That's very good to know, Mike, because I bombed on my set. So that's good to know, to start with a good joke. And I still have to figure one out. So Tom, I hope you are paying attention and writing that down, because I think I made the same mistake. Mike, people think that virtual comedy is different from stage comedy, meaning you don't have to be animated or come from the chest when you do comedy. Is that a myth, or is that the truth?
No, that's you should be animated, because you got to capture those people's attention. Just think about if you were reading a story, if it starts out with something that's action-packed, you're probably going to read the rest of it. If you do something that's really hard, like some of the other comedians were talking about, the easiest way to do that is do a hard punch on yourself. That way, everyone will really start looking at you. They'll really start paying attention to you. They're like, oh yeah, he did say that his face looks like a vacuum bag or something like that. You know what I mean?
I understand.
People are going to really start looking at you, and so then you start going. But when you start going into other things like the girlfriend and that sort of thing, you've already shown a roadmap that you started with yourself, and now you're starting to go into relationships.
Oh, see, he preaching, he giving some golden knowledge nuggets from the house of Mike McFarland. Virginia Diaz Harper, give out some golden knowledge nuggets.
Going back to the bells of the brawl day. What do I say? You know, there's two prophet and a prophetess song, and one was from 9 Inch Nail, and the prophets of this band said, I want to fuck you like an animal. I want to feel you from the inside. Okay? And then there was Janis Joplin, give a little piece of your heart now, baby. It's comedy, and you're doing it. You're alive and well, and you found your niche, and that's what we all niche or whatever they call it, whatever. But you found your groove, and you came to us showing your groove. So I give you much props. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, that is a golden knowledge nugget straight from Virginia Diaz Harper. All right, Jeremy, this is where you get to make it better. Give him a golden knowledge nugget.
I just want to say first off how excited I am about this episode. I got to see Lisa D's snack pack. She told me to come hard, and then you guys talked about putting your whole chest in it. I am straight midnight right now, if you know what I mean.
Put your back into it.
My back hurts.
Don't stop. Get it.
But
don't stop. White boy, hit it.
I just want to touch on what Mike McFarland said about with the self-deprecating. Like, that is honestly a great way to start your set, is to come out and make fun of yourself a little bit, to show people that you're vulnerable and you have flaws and you're not just somebody that's going to make fun of other people. So you show them a weakness in yourself, you let them in. But then also what he said, and I said this last week, your very first joke, no matter how long your set is, if you're trying to kill it, your first joke should be your second best joke, and your closing joke should be your best joke always.
Hey, I love that. You should write that in a book or something. All right, Tom. Well, congratulations on the win of $4 whole. I think it was 5. No, it was 5 because Phil. $5, and including mine is $6 whole because I turned around. Y'all just didn't see it. And so what we like to do at the end of this is I want to know what you gonna buy with your $5.
I don't know.
Matching socks.
Yeah.
I was no. You know what? I'm gonna go a little crazy. I'm gonna buy unmatched socks.
I love it.
I'm gonna get a little wild.
Unmatched socks is amazing. So every new face that comes across our screen, I ask them 3 questions. Yours isn't going to be the same as everybody else's. So are you ready for your 3 questions?
Yes.
Number 1, did you have a good time?
Very good time. Yes.
Yay. Number 2, have you ever seen anything like it on the internet or anywhere?
No, this is quite unique.
Oh, wow. Yay. Give it up, Sauce in the City. Sauce in the City. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Number 3, did it help?
Oh, yes, most definitely. Especially like they say, start with the self-deprecating stuff. Right. I do a fair amount of it, but sometimes I don't start with that. So I'm going to definitely keep that in mind to do that. And I sometimes need to add even more animation. I think sometimes when I'm on stage, I kind of stand still. I'm animated from the waist up, but maybe I should move around more.
Well, we're going to talk about that in the green room. Not a peep from you, cast. But I think you did a fantastic job. You had me laughing and rolling from the time that I met you. I was really scared there, but I think I could afford $6. For all intents and purposes, if anyone else wants some more of Tom Padovano, can you tell everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond where they can find you?
A couple of places. My name, Tom Padovano, on Facebook. Tom Comedy 2, the number 2 on Instagram. So those are the 2 main places to find me. And on my website, tomcomedy.com.
TomComedy.com, and it's all the C's so that you know it's true, y'all. Well, Tom, it has been our pleasure. Thank you for taking your turn on our screen for my turn for comedy. You certainly tickled a few funny bones, and we will talk to the other ones in the green room. But for you, sir, we would love for you to come back again and get on another episode and try for the full screen turn, because I think if all the notes applied actually were put into motion, we would be sending you $25. So, with that being said, everybody, this is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. You guys have just witnessed another amazing episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour. My turn for comedy. We are now booking comedians. If you want your turn in the 3-minute spotlight, you guys can go ahead and hit up my inbox personally. And if you don't know who I am, then you should hit the search box. I would like to give a particular amazing shout out to tonight's cast, and very quickly we're gonna run through them. Phil, shout out to you, sir. Thank you so much for coming by and
Thank
sharing
you, Brenda.
your wisdom with us. I cannot tell people how comedy spoiled I am. Dwayne White, thank you
Hey.
so much, sir. I just need my ticket on the will call, right? Because I know you, I know you finna go on tour, and so I'm gonna just need a few things, okay? So you
on.
just be looking at your inbox. Love Nicole the comedian. I am so happy that you are here, my dear. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing your first time out with us. You're just beautiful. Are you still awake? Okay, just nod lovingly. We love you. Stay tuned to the green room. Polk, shout out to you, sir. You know what? I really enjoy sucking. Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry, what?
Wait a minute. That did
What
not
just
come
happened?
out. That did not come out right, because my brain stopped thinking after I said the words. Like, is that gonna sound bad? I'm like, dummy, keep talking. It's gonna sound worse if you
I was
stop
about to get it. I
talking.
was about to get a turn on.
We love
Polk.
sucking up your free time. And we thank you so much for donating so much of it to our screen and bringing your wisdom over and, helping us out. So we will see you later on, sir. Lisa D, my beautiful, lovely one. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, your friendship, and giving up my dollar. You gave it up easy tonight. I don't know.
and the
We gonna have to
pig and Bugs Bunny.
we're gonna have to talk about this. We're gonna have to talk about this. Mike McFarland, shout out to you, sir. Thank you for sitting still like just a couple of minutes to come by and hang out with us and share your wisdom. I will be looking at your inbox for the next invitation, because my comedians had fun. Shout out to SK Morton and DJ Stokes. So thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Virginia Diaz Harper, shout out to you, my dear. You know I love you. We're going to have to seriously talk in the green room. But I love you. You done scared Jeremy White off the screen. But we'll talk about that later. I love you, my dear. And thank you for always putting up with our shenanigans. I love the hat. Phil, she's competing. She's competing right now.
No.
Catch us next week, same time, same place. Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Sauce in the City. We out of here. Love you guys.